Hey everyone, it's Jody here, Unique Unicorn Designs. I am going to start a new journal today. Was a commissioned journal from a friend of mine. She wants a beach theme. So she wants a Flippy journal. So I'm going to use the file folder that's already been coffee dyed. And I'm going to use this fabric as a cover for the front. Not sure what I'm going to put on the back. Well, actually, it's going to be folded in half, so that will be the front and back. So I'm not sure what I'm going to put on the inside. What I'm going to do, though, first is I'm going to put some, I don't know if this is called Tyvek or if it's carpet tape or what it is, but it's tape that's got string through it, and it's sticky on one side. So I'm going to reinforce the edges of this and it's got silver stuff on the inside too. The fold, I'm going to reinforce the fold. Is that about? No, that's crooked. Let's go this way and see if I can get it half on and half off, and then we'll fold it. So it's kind of in the middle. So yeah, I'm going to put that down there like that to reinforce the spine, so to speak. Trim off this little piece here. And then I'm going to also put a piece on each side. This obviously is a file folder, so it's going to be open here. But I'm going to cover those ends with fabric and make pockets out of those. So I'm going to reinforce those as well. So let's get these on here. I guess you don't need to see my cord, do you? It's hanging down. Well, I'll fix that in a minute. This is going to go on there like that. Okay, and we'll flip this over and fold this up to secure this. And that will be a pocket once I get it all put together. Okay, and then this side will have another piece on the inside where this fold is. I want to try to get it somewhat centered as well. That probably should work well. Okay. There we go. And then this side, we'll get another piece. This about halfway. Again, up to about there, I think. That'll be good enough. Yeah, it's a little lopsided, but I don't think it's going to matter once we get it all put together. Nobody's going to see that part. Okay, so that's going to be our little folder, our little journal. I'm going to trim this off again right here just a little bit so that edge is not funky. Can't have no funky edges, you know. Okay, So then I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to wrap this around there so it will be on the inside like that, and this will come around and wrap like that, and those will both be on the inside. But first I want to ink these two edges here because I don't want that white showing. So let's do that. We'll ink around all of those edges. Get my ink out here. I don't like white edges. So we'll get, I'm going to get down in here too so you can't see all that. This, I don't think that'll show much. Or that one, but these ones on the edges are going to show a little bit, so we'll get rid of those. I don't think these will show, but we're gonna say they might. So I'm gonna cover them up. I don't think that'll show there, but okay. So now I'm going to glue this down. This will be on the front, like this, about, yes, just like that. So we can, wonder if I want to sew around this. If I glued it on and then sewed around each piece, that could work. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, so let's flip this over and get this about even here. And before I do that, I wonder if I want to put, because these will be folded under. No, I want this down first. Okay. I was thinking about a tie, putting a tie on it underneath there, but I think I'll put that before I put anything else over the top of it. I'll put that. I'll put a tie down before I put something else over the top. Okay. I wonder if I should glue down here too. Probably wouldn't hurt to put a little bit of glue across here and here, here. Okay, I'm gonna spread this out a little bit so it's not all goopy, or lumpy, I guess would be the good word for it. Spread that all out a little bit. Okay. Set that over there. We'll bring this around here like this and smooth it down. And then we can put some more glue right here. And cover up that side. Like that. Okay. There we go. Whoops. Sorry about that. I need to move this cord, don't I? Because it's like in the way. See if I can get it to stay up there. Hang on a minute. Okay, so our piece has dried and it's ready to be a little decorated now. So what I have come up with is on the front here, I'm going to put some envelopes. So this envelope has been cut down here and here to fit on the front and come up to this edge and still leave a little bit of the color down below. And inside I have this little paper here and my little seahorse, my metal paper seahorse, and a metallic, or no, it's not really metallic, it's a metal. What in the world is on my finger? Okay, so this is going to be glued down there, but before we do that, I'm going to, I found this piece of paper that I like, so I'm going to cover it. I just folded it to get this little piece cut out of it. I measured it on the back with some pencil marks, just tore it down here, and then folded it over and back and tore it down there. And so I'm going to put that on there. And then I don't really like these little corners here, so I'm going to, I found this package of little cutouts or whatever in my stash. So I'm going to see if I can just put a couple of these little things in the corner there. There's 2 of those, and I have the die. I can cut out some more if need be. So we're going to put those there, I believe, as a little decoration, like that, in those little corners. And on the other side of this, I'm going to take this and I'm going to tear it somewhat the same way. It's going to be real small on there, but I think it'll be fine. So actually what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this one down first, since it's a little unruly. So let's see, where's my glue book? Here's my glue book. So let's glue this one down. Oh, not with that glue we want. That one's toast. We better get a new glue here. I like these big ones better. This is just regular Elmer's school glue. So it comes out purple, and when it dries, it's clear. And it works very well. Got a big glob there. Guess we could use that. Okay. So let's put this down here. close as we can get it. Yes, I think that will be just fabulous on there. And then we'll put these. I think what I'll do is I'll ink around these a little bit, because I like to ink. If you don't like to, of course you don't have to. Put that one right there. I'll use a little art glitter glue for this one. And it's always clogged, you know that. Okay, let me wipe that off with this. Put that pin back up there. And get a little glue on here. Right there in the corner. That'll work. And let's ink this one a pinch here on its sides and get some glue on it. Put it in this corner. There. And on this side, I'm going to cut a piece off here with my decal trimmer. Cut this off there on that side. And I'm going to actually, well, I'm going to have to cut it the length of this first, because it won't. So let's see, about right here. That'll work. I really like this decal trimmer because it has a lip down here too, so you don't always have to go clear to the top with it. And sometimes it's just easier to deal with that way. Okay. Let's see, so that's top and bottom. Now I want to tear this one out too, so you'll get to see how I did that. So we're going to just mark it with my pencil, which is here. So we're going to put a mark right here and a mark right here. What is that? That looks like a piece of thread. Okay, so then we want to bend it back just enough. We'll put it back where it belongs, right there. And bend it back just enough so we know where this edge goes right here. And this one goes right here if we line up those even edges. So it should go about, well, let's go up a little bit so we can see. There, along the edge there. Go up a little bit so we can see. This will be about right there. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to transfer this pencil mark to the back, like that, and this one to the back, and I'm going to fold it in like that so I can see how far, and that'll work. Okay, so I'm only going to cut it over to that mark. Or tear it, I should say. Tear it over to, oh, wouldn't you know, let's have to tear where I don't want it to. Or no, I guess that is where I want it to just on the inside. Okay, over to there. This one will do it down there, so it's straight. Oops, is it straight? Okay, there we go. Crease that front and back. Make sure it stays where it's at, like that. And we're going to tear this just to that mark. And we're going to fold this up to that mark, again on both sides. So that mark and that mark. So I'm going to crease this then. I actually do have a bone folder here that would be beneficial, but I don't know where it's at right now, so I'm going to do those, and then we're going to fold it the other way and do the same thing. Crease it right there. I could probably get this out of the way too. That might make it a little easier. Come back here. There we go. And then we're going to just tear this off here, like that. And this will go on here, like that. And I think I would like to deckle these edges as well. So let's see if I can just cut off a smidgen on each side, because more than that will be too much. So if we can just get an edge on it like that. Tear off these little pieces that we don't need. Okay, done. And then I'm going to do the same on this side, but I'm not going to, well, maybe I am going to do them both at the same time. Let's just say I wasn't going to do them both at the same time because it would be hard to get them straight, but maybe I can. Let's see, is that, I think we got it. Good enough. We just want them ragged a little bit. I don't like perfect edges. Okay, so this one's going to go on here now, and it just barely fits. There. Perfect. And we're going to ink these edges. Like this. Okay, put this down here, like this. Okay, I think that'll work perfectly for that. So let's get the glue book out again and put all these spare papers over here. And we're going to glue this down. Okay. think that'll be just fine. Just like that. And now, I need to find, that's not the right color. I have some of these little blue pieces here, but they're not really the right color of blue. No, I don't like those. So I might have to go cut some of these out, but in a turquoise blue. Or maybe I'll just do the peach again, and then it'll match all the way around. That's probably a better idea. Okay, so moving on. We need to, let's see, how do I want to do, this is going to be our opening here. So let's put this on here to stay. So if we just have that up that far, it will fit all the way. So I'm going to put this on here. Let's see, let's center that on here. So that will be underneath of there, good. And this will be centered there. It needs to come over here just a little bit. How's that? Does that look? I think that'll be fine. This a little bit this way. I think that will be just perfect. So let's do this on here like this with some art glitter glue. I think should hold this. I hope art glitter glue will hold this. Okay, then we'll bend this part down and glue this part. One thing about that metal piece, it stays where you put it. That's cool. Okay. Now see, I got glue on the front of that, didn't I? So, excuse me. I'm going to take a little bit of water on a Kleenex napkin and wipe that off. So we don't have glue on our seahorse. There. Okay, so now he can go under here, like so. Oh, yes. Perfect. And I'm going to glue that down, too, so you can still use that for a pocket. Glue that down just like that. Just barely covers that, so I'll just have to go. Oh, see, I didn't want glue on the plastic, or where it's gonna show. So we'll do that like that, and hopefully nothing seeped out in the front. Let's see. Nope, looks pretty good. Okay, so let's glue this down here then, like this. Just a little bit of glue, because we don't want it to be seeping out the front. Okay, and then you could still use this for a pocket. Oh, look how pretty that is. That's really pretty. I like that. Okay, and so this will get glued down, and this will be our pocket. I wonder if we should put a little divot in there. I think we should. Where's my divoter? Let's use this big one, shall we? There's this big one right here. kind of center it so it's okay. There we go. That'll work. Except then I think we probably need to cover this too. So let's find a piece of paper that looks comparable. Don't really, well, that kind of matches there. It doesn't have to go down too far either, so maybe just a strip of this will be fine. Yeah, let's do this. So let's just tear a piece of this off. Here. There's the bone folder. Let's use that, shall we? Perfect. Put it away. Okay. And then we'll put that inside of here to cover up the pocket. I wonder if we want just the plain edge. And I don't know if I like the torn edge right there on that one. I think just the plain edge would be, yeah, I like that better. Okay, so then let's cut that piece off there. Since that's the torn piece already, let's cut this piece off here. Like that. Woo! Okay, include this piece down here. That will be, okay, that'll work. So here's the glue book. And this is all just paper from my stash, so I haven't purchased any new paper or anything for this. I just went through all my stash and pulled out what I thought might look like some beachy papers, and here we have it. And boy, I have plenty. So I need to get rid of my scraps. So cool, that'll be perfect right there. Okay, so now this piece is ready to go. I don't know how I'm going to, probably should glue this down right here now so that the pocket is closed at the bottom. That'll work. This has a little piece sticking up there. But I'll tell you, me and this little cord are probably going to tangle before the day's over. It refuses to stay out of sight. Okay, so that is now a pocket. And this, I think, we can just glue down because it's not going to flip or anything, or is it? Guess we can make it be a flip, huh? Where's our book? Let's see. So what I got going on here is this is going to go down here like this. And then we're going to have this piece here. This is just a blue envelope, is all it is, and a piece of digital paper. So let's glue this down here. Turn that over. So how is everyone? I haven't asked you that, I guess. Did y'all have a nice Easter? We did. Went over to my family over on the other coast and had some, so this goes like this. Some ham and some, all the fixins. And visited with family and all that good stuff. Okay, so that's gonna go underneath of here like that, and on top of here. And this is gonna be here, but I want this up above to cover up this cellophane here, so that's a surprise when you open it up. So, and this will be, I think I'll put a piece of something on here and make this a top pocket. But my question is, do I want this to be a pocket too? Or a flip? Because it's already going to be a pocket there. So I think we're just going to glue this whole thing down. And this could be a pocket there. And I'll cut that off right there so it can be a top pocket. So we'll need to cover this with something. Let's see what we have here. There's all kinds of, I wonder if that would work. There's a piece of it, a piece of that. I want more of that. What about, oops, this? Is this? No, I don't like that. Let's see what else. There's these papers. About, I don't know if that's really beachy. The color's kind of okay, but is that beachy looking? I'm not really sure on the outside. I'm leaning more towards these paper. What about this one? Is that one? That one's not too bad. Is that one better? I don't know if that's really beachy either. Let's see what else we have. Here's this one. Did I put this on? This is on the inside of the other envelope that goes here. So we probably don't want those two together. About this. So that's pretty. Okay, I think we'll do this. There's just a little bit of that showing right there, so that could work. Okay, let's do that. So, move the glue book out of the way. And let's get this envelope out of the way, or that book. Let's cover this envelope here with this paper, like that. And the pencil is here. And there. Let's see if we're still, yeah, you're still focused. Okay, that's good. And I'm still in frame. That's good too. Okay, so let me cut this piece off here with the big cutter. See if we can get it over here. It's pretty big. Doesn't fit on here too well. Okay, so where's my lines? Here's one. Where's the other one? There's one. All right, so we want to go this way. Like that. And where's the other one here? There. Right there. I believe. Okay, so I think this is the one that's going to fit. Let's see. Pretty good fit. Just like that. Okay. I think we want this color out here more. Like that. Okay. So that's how we're going to put that there. So let's glue this one down. I wonder, do I want to ink those edges? Maybe I do. Where's my inker tool? Here it is. Let me ink these a little bit. Or maybe I'll just ink it after I get it on there. That's a better idea. And then we'll get the envelope in there too. I've never really done a beach themed. Well, I take that back. I did a Key West scrapbook one time. I went to Key West for my 50th birthday with my sisters and a couple friends. And so I did have some of these beachy papers left. So, and then my sister gave me some of her stash that she didn't want anymore. And there were a couple of the same kind of colors in there. All right, so that, shouldn't have glued that down because that was going to be a pocket, wasn't it? So I better cut this open first. Hang on just a second. Let me put this top part off and see if I can unglue that right there real quick. Because I don't want that to be stuck down. Why didn't you tell me that? Don't remember. I didn't remember that part. Okay, so we don't want that part to be stuck down. We want just the outside of this to be stuck down because we want this to be a pocket. All right. So, glue this little piece down right here. So that it doesn't catch when you try to put something in the pocket. And is that stuck down there? Yeah, so we just want this to be stuck right here. Because this I wanted to be a pocket. Right here. Okay, so that, we'll do that like that. And then I'll stick something down inside of here so that doesn't close up on me. Come on. Stick it right down the side there, and then glue that down. That. And this will move in and out. Is that gonna... Looks like there's a little tiny spot right here that didn't get any glue. Okay. And that will move in and out. Now, okay. So that's good. Okay, so we have this. So this is going to be on here like this. Be up a little bit more. Okay, so this will flip out. That will be glued down there. That'll flip out. And the other one is right here. These pieces here are the other envelope. So this is going to be glued down here. And I will have to make sure I do that same thing here and not. So let's see if we just do this. So just these corners. That. So we don't want that part to be glued down like I did the other piece. And then I'll just do this down here and this down here. Is that right? We're going to find out. It's going to go this way. And they're like that. Did I do that right? Oh, shouldn't be on there. And then this will be a pocket. Which way? Because that's going to be glued down. And this will be in here this way. And how do we want it to open? Along this side, right? Okay, so let's cut that off. Oops. Oh, we want it straight cut off that side, though. Let's do a little straight cut there. Okay, so this, oh, it's not glued in. Oh, good. I did it right. Okay. So, this is going to go like this, excuse me, like that. And then this is going to have, oh, I was going to stick this doily inside of here, which looks like I still can. I can. That way and that way. That'll get glued down. Okay, so let me stick this. And so that didn't stick very well anyway. That's all right. We're gonna re-glue it. Okay, so you get inside of there like that. About even, yep. You get inside of there, and you go over the top of that, like that. Those can stay up or down, I guess, either way. And this is going to get glued down right here. this then is going to get glued on here like this. So we got to cut this off here. So let me cut that off. Okay, and that is going to get glued on here like that. And did I already cut the pocket part? Yeah. Oh, and then I glued it shut. Oh, well, happy day. What the heck? So, I'm gonna have to, oh, I tell you. Some days. I cut that open, and then I glued this shut. How funny is that? Alrighty then. So we didn't really even need that piece there. I'm going to have to glue this down so it stays there, which will be fine. Actually, probably could give it a glue all the way around. And here too. Okay. Oh, this cord. Having cord trauma today. Alright, so that'll all stay there. Let me fix this cord again. The setup here is so that the plug-in is, so hold on a minute, it's probably shaking you. Okay, there we go. Then this will be on here like this, so we can use the glue paper with that. This one's toast. Let's glue this down. Like this. Fairly even, I guess. Have to trim off a little bit on the end, but there we go. Okay, now probably gonna have to, need to trim off a little bit here. And I wonder if I should trim this off. There. Oh. I'm gonna have to shoot me a cord. That's not staying down very well today. All right, then this goes underneath of here, underneath of the whole thing. So it will sit on top. This we can pull out now, I believe. So it gets dry in there. So we'll have this glued down, this glued down, this glued down, all on top of there. Oh, how cute does that look? And one more piece. Where did it go? Right here it is. My sand dollar. My sand dollar right on the front. Yes, I think that's how it's going to be. But I'm going to ink these two edges, or the blue and the green, and then I'll glue it all down. So I'll show you what I have next time, okay? Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.